Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys my Lady Dior. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So I'm very excited to share this with you guys because it is a especially unique and special bag for me. This is not something that I just went into the store and randomly got. I actually found this vintage Lady Dior, and for the price that I got it for, I'm just so lucky, and I consider myself so fortunate to have been able to find a genuinely unique and beautiful bag. So this is a bag that I've known, I've really not known as much as I know other bags like the Chanel classic bags, but this is the version of Dior's most classic and iconic bag. It was, I think it's about over 30 years old, and it was renamed after Lady Diana because this was her favorite purse to carry. That's why it's called the Lady Dior. Without further ado, this is my Lady Dior, and I did find this. I was online and I was watching something randomly on YouTube, and this girl had this beautiful Chanel. I don't even know what version or edition it was, and the condition was so nice, and the condition of the bag was so good for it to be something that she found online. So I was curious, and I did go to this site that she shared, and for some reason, so I'm just gonna share with you guys the backstory. I typed in Christian Dior, and obviously there wasn't that much as maybe a Chanel or a Louis Vuitton search would pull up. There were literally 7 items, and this is one of them. And as soon as I saw it, I could not believe my eyes. Like, why is this person selling her Lady Dior, and where is this from? And as luck would have it, the seller is actually from Montreal. She's from Canada, and I didn't purchase it right away. I think we were going back and forth for a week, and I asked for additional photos, which she was so good in sending. The photos online that she had were really, really amazing. You can do very close zoom ins to see details of the hardware, of the leather, of the wear, but I wanted more proportion wise, like how the bag would look on, and she did send that right away. So this is the vintage Lady Dior bag, and the one that I have is in dark brown with gold hardware. So I'm gonna begin by revealing this beautiful bag to you guys. Here she is. So first and foremost, as you guys can see, it has the canage pattern, which is one of the symbols of the Dior house. It's one of the iconic symbols of the house. And then of course it has its iconic charms. I want to share with you guys some of the details that a Lady Dior bag has. First of all, so it has the charms, D-I-O-R. I don't know, you guys can see. The D is the smallest, and then you have the leather backing. In the back it says Christian Dior Paris. All the grommets, or the hardware of the bag, has a CD in it, which stands for Christian Dior. So you see that over here as well. The zipper, the zipper hardware, so it's also in gold. If you can see the zipper hardware, it also says CD or Christian Dior. The shoulder strap, it says the same, so it's in dark brown leather, and then here in the clasp you can see CD on both sides. I hope you guys can see that. So having the initials of the brand is something very French for luxury beauty brands, so even Saint Laurent has this. And then on the bottom, a Lady Dior has feet, and it is not like a square or really like a pointed one. It's kind of in between. It's kind of domed, and that's how you know it's a genuine one. Inside the bag, so I'm going to open the zipper now. So it looks like this. This bag is structured, but it's still, you know, there's a little give. So inside the bag, this has the canage pattern again. This is like in an olive brown kind of fabric, and then here you have the logo that says on fabric, it says Christian Dior. I hope I can pull it out. Christian Dior Paris. And this is how the fabric looks like. I'm going to try to pull it up just to show you guys. This is how the fabric looks like. It has that canage pattern on the fabric as well. So basically that is it, you guys. That is the shape of the bag. Okay, you guys, so the most common way and for me the most comfortable way is by holding the top handle or holding it this way. Honestly, this is the best way to hold the Lady Dior. For me, it's the most comfortable and it feels the most natural because of the shape of the bag and because it has a top handle right there. But of course, if I want to go hands-free, it still has this shoulder strap that you can just attach. Not really so much of a crossbody, but because of the length, the best way to wear this, you guys, and the most comfortable and convenient way is this way. The drop just lends itself so well to, let me see if I can zoom out. The drop lends itself so well to being worn as a shoulder, and you just hold it this way. It doesn't feel odd, it doesn't feel weird, it doesn't start slipping on the shoulder. Now, if you want to wear it really crossbody, it can be a little short. This length was not meant to be crossbody, and even with the newer straps now that's available in the boutique, the Lady Dior is not meant to be worn crossbody because of the top handle and the dimensions of the bag. Much longer strap, but definitely, like, even when you hold it this way, it is just so balanced, you guys, and it just sits so well. So just to sum everything up, I've used this bag a couple of times. I thoroughly enjoy it. It is not your typical bags that you see nowadays. It has a lot of history to it. It's a bit more structured and ladylike, I think, and you can dress it up a bit more than the usual bags that you can buy right now. I like it because it's an iconic bag, yet it's still so relevant. It still looks so good even if I'm wearing all black, which is what I wear most of the time, and even with jeans it looks so good. And because it's structured this way, you guys, it just looks a bit more elevated and a bit more fancy than the other bags out there, and it's just not as common as all the other bags, let's say the Chanel classic bags that you see everywhere, yet it has that status. So I've thoroughly enjoyed this bag. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I am so happy that I own one